السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. أسعد الله أوقاتكم جميعا بكل خير. حياكم الله بفيديو جديد من لعبة جنشن امباكت. اللهم صل على محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم. وبنكمل إن شاء الله بالفيديو هذا مهمة كولمبينا إن شاء الله على خير. إن شاء الله تكونوا مستمتعين. نقول بسم الله نبدأ.
Looks like it's time for a lantern ride again. Let's find some time to visit Liyue Harbor.
أوكي. طيب البنر باقي يوم. ذات أشياء كثير. ول ايش ذا؟ ايش هذا؟ يا ابني ابعد طيب. 21 يوم. كم باقي هذا؟ 22 يوم. نجرب.
Manthus wine tastes the same.
عجيب. مين انت؟ المهمة هذه الجديدة هذه نزلت. هذا مو عندي. غريبة. يا أستاذ. قدراته. لا كيف ننزل؟ بالدائرة.
Rain outlines your fate by royal decree.
Mind the wind. Here. Mind your step. Here.
Witness the power of Gugwa.
Tell me what you see.
Wings of darkness. Come, sever night from.
Nothing personal.
Up and away.
Here.
والله كانت طالعة من شوية والله. طيب والله العظيم يا عنيفة. عجيب أمرك يا عنيفة. طيب هي أنت تبلل الخصم بعدين تستعمل الكهرباء. إن شاء الله. لا.
Installation chamber deployed.
أيوة.
Let's get down to the ferry.
Oz, reveal thyself.
Lucky day. Let's get down to the ferry.
Rain cutter.
To the ferry.
Animal hypostasis emulation. Animal test 6. Shadow Raven. Let night fall.
بس هذاك الوحش تقريبا من الناس من هالوحوش اللي له شقين. طيب اللهم صل على النبي. يا سبورت شخصية، يعني كتب لي الخصم ممكن تستخدم يا المويه يا الكهرباء. والله ما اثارت اهتمامي صراحة مع احترامي الشديد يعني. واحدة من الأقمار. نار رياكشن كده. بعد ما بعد ما يجي تأثير القمر. اوكي.
Better hold back this
Change
time.
your plan.
كده.
Leave this place.
Absorption test.
Cleanup sequence initiated.
A new night for all.
Annihilation mode.
By the frost moon of old. Animo test 6308.
Yeah.
Surge.
Defensive mode engaged.
Force. Protect. Swirl. Mark 2.
هي شوف هي حلو فيها، ما هي معقدة. هي مو معقدة بس بصراحة ما أثارت اهتمام. مع احترامي الشديد يعني لجمهورها يعني. كشخصية ما أثارت اهتمامي. إيش هذا؟ إيش فيه؟ إيش الصنف هذا؟ إيش؟ ثلاث محاولات وهذه هانج اوت ايفنت. ما في الا ذول. ما في الا ليلى. هذول كلهم خلصتهم حرفيا كلهم خلصتهم. منورين. فعليا يعني لو باقي احد هي كولمبينا. هي مناوب الله يحفظك. نروح انتر ذا دكتور سي ريسيرش فاسيلتي. ندخل من موقع الدكتور الخبير دكتوري. الله يعين. ويبدو لي عشان تهزمه بسهولة يبغى لك شخصيات من ذكراي انت عشان تهزمه بسهولة. ما شاء الله تبارك الله محفوظة لي. لك الحمد والشكر يا إله السماء. هي مناوبة يا أستاذ صهيب. يعني كامل تزعجنا بعدين تجي انت تزعجنا. واحد يا دوب ينبسط انه قام من الله من هالصباح مروق نشيط امور الحمد لله يعني. ما بنحمد الله ونشكره الا ويطيح عند صياحكم. ها مزعجين. ما فتحت نقطة هناك. خلنا نفتح هذه. تحديات بدل. طب خلينا نشوف سوينا. ايش ناخذ ايش ناخذ؟ اصبر طاجين وصاحبي. يلا شو ورانا؟ من زمان كان ما حمل. دقيقة دقيقة.
Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth, and those that come across Leo.
روس عندها عجيب. آنستي فين تقرنا عليه؟
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Every journey has its final day. Don't rush. Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
ليش ازعج يا جماعة؟ حاليا نحرك في الشاي. الله يشغلنا بطاعته. الله لا يشغلنا لا بطاعته. طيب العرس حطيني من تحت.
Gotcha. Strike a pose.
Bow your head.
ايوه انت الحين تسوي معك بالضبط يعني.
Order guide you.
يا ثقالة دمك. ما هي طبيعي. لو نص الطبيعي.
Quietly now.
Shower me with grit!
Silence.
تغرق تغرق أيها الأحمق. لا 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 مو كذا. هذا كونديس. لا 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 نبغى ذا. اطلع حي. اللهم صل على محمد الأمين. عليه أفضل الصلاة والسلام.
How long will this require exactly?
No need to fret. I
Okay.
shall handle this.
أخ. الله يهدينا ويهدي الجميع. يا رب. الله يرحم.
Solidify.
شيل شيل شيل، يلا يا معلم، شيل انت وياه، شيل.
Stabilize.
المفروض انه معاه، المفروض ارليكين معاها طبيب، شخصية معالجة.
Here you are.
Busted.
يعني بدال كذا، يعني بدال هيثم حط حط خليني بس نروح نتعالج. اللهم صل على محمد. بدال الهيثم حط شينوبو كذا. رايدك، بس انا اقول شينوبو احسن
Wait for my signal.
عشان هيلر.
Laid bare. Quietly now. Gotcha.
Solidify.
عزيزتي متألقة كالعادة. يعني حتى اللعبة عدلت شوية، يعني في كم حاجة حاول انها تراضي اللاعبين. حطوا سكيب، يعني الاشياء اللي يقولها من حطوا لهم اياها. ليش العباطة دي؟ ماني فاهم. هم كانهم متمسكين بالعباطة دي
Stand with me.
اللي في وسط، ما ادري ليه. تحسهم سووا لعبة جنشن وندموا انهم سووها، استغفر الله العظيم. تصدق كان حاولنا نوقف رابطة الحياة اللي عند ارليكين. لانك ملقوف عشري وانا ما احب عشري.
Busted.
خذي شيل جنسك هي جنسها. كيف تمد ايدك على سيدة أنيقة محترمة؟
Stabilize.
يا بخيل، ما عندك موارد، ما عندك شيء. كلكم مطفرين؟ هل كلكم عاطلين عن العمل ولا ايش؟ ما في موارد ها؟ ما في صيد ها؟ ما عاد صار المسافرين يمروا. المسافرين نقصد المسافرين اللاعبين. ما عاد صاروا يخشوا صح؟ ما في موارد تسرقوها اصلا. ميدو سوداء.
Transfixed.
Gather.
Our bond is strong.
دقيقة تعبان. صلى عليه الصلاة والسلام. تمام. سمعك. اوب.
Quietly now.
شيل تعبان. شيل التوية. شيل بطج بالذات فين؟ اوكي. شيل يا معلم شيل. اللهم صل على النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم. يا حبيبي يا رسول الله. طيب نروح تحت. ايه لا
Stabilize.
Busted. Things are about to get dicey.
شيله. يلا. متألقة دوما عزيزتي لا وعند الزهرة كمان متألقة عزيزتي لا.
Gather.
والله العظيم مو قصدي ما بساعد اللاعبين ولا انه ما اوقف معاهم بس انه انا خاف انه ابدا اللعبه واكمل المرحله وانزنق بسبه اللاعبين. اي والله.
Solidify.
اوكي.
Our bond is strong.
خذ يا تعبان. اوكي.
Quietly now.
لا ودي. لا 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 والله شافني لا 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 ما يطنقه.
Gather.
كيف تستخدم بايرو ضد بايرو؟ باقي مرتين يا مرتين. اتوقع مشيت بالشكل هذا عشان الكعب ولا؟ يا إلهي أعانكم الله. مين هالنسوان؟
Solidify.
أوه مين الذئاب ذو؟ جماعة هايز طيب ما أذكر كانوا موجودين. طب بلاش نكسر حاجة عشان ما نأذيهم ويحسبونا أعداء ويعاملوننا معاملة الأعداء. دعك من ذلك. 40. أنت كم تحتاج؟ 30. أجل خلينا نوقف. هذا كنسل. بسم الله عليك الرحمن الرحيم. ايش فيك اندفعت كذا؟ اخلص يلا يلا. هيا يا ايتها الهرة الكبيرة.
Overruled.
Stabilize.
Stand with me.
Busted.
شيل يا اخي وقف خلينا نخلص من المواد. يعني هذا النوع من الزعماء. اقعد اتفادى يمين يسار يمين يسار بس اخلص.
Solidify.
Laid bare.
Stabilize.
Our bond is strong. I'll settle this.
Here.
عدي اختفي يلا. استلع بالرحيل ايها السمين. اشوف بالله اعطوني عشان ابغاه. تبا لذلك. دعك من ذلك.
Is more enjoyably spent under.
طيب اللهم صل على حبيب الله. روح مونستر ان شاء الله على خير. مونستر يا مونستر.
Add Astra. Thank you for
وهذه
Add Astra.
حجرين بس، يا الله على حجرين. يا وجه الله الكريم. طب خلينا نشوف اذا في هنا. الله يذكركم بالخير يا الناس الطيبين، يا اللي قابلناكم
Gather.
في الدراسة، في العمل، في الحي. الله يذكركم بالخير. اي والله. ايه عدد مستوى واحد. عدد المستوى الاول. استغفر الله يا رب، استغفر الله. استغفر الله يا رب، استغفر الله. طيب يا تم، عشان ما نكسر بخاطرك، يلا خلي الليل يجي. بس يجي الليل بيكون تم راح ينام، نروح نصيد الطيور حقنا. الرجوع عزة فيها. بالضبط، وكذا كذا بالضبط. كذا ناخذ موارد طبيعية. خذ. ليش ما طرت؟ مش تفك طار؟ خذ على راسك. طيب، اللهم صل على النبي الأمين عليه الصلاة والسلام. لورنس سوان. هذا رجال ولا ايش؟ رجال غريب. كيف سوان؟ هذا اللي كانه لاوريس. لا، شجعان ولا خوفين؟ أمحق فارس، أمحق فارس، أمحق فارس، فارس خربوطي. اي والله، فارس خربوطي. لا، خربوطي قصدي. طيب، اللهم صل على النبي الأمين. ايش كنا نبغى نسوي؟ لا إله إلا الله. والله مالي خلقكم صراحة. المفروض انك تخلص المهمة الرئيسية بعدين تروح للبقيات، ما بالطقطقة. والله مالي خلقكم من المهمات الرئيسية دي كذا، ودي اروح. فين ذا؟ لا لا لا، استغفر الله العظيم. عجيب. سبحان الله. تعال سوي.
Stabilize.
Gotcha.
إلي أيها الحمقى.
What greater pleasure is there than the unexpected?
إيه ده؟
Look over there! It's a magazine! Huh?
الميلودين هذا
What is she
الشكل.
doing?
لا. ايش فيك؟ مالك او ايش
There,
فيكي؟
magazine friend! Need any help?
ما بحط سكيب. يا الله يا جنج يا شيخ،
We're
مهما
playing
تعدلوا في
one.
اللعبة،
It's you.
مهما تسووا في اللعبة،
Right in one. You
دامكم ما
know me
تسمعوا
too well.
طلبات اللاعبين،
Everyone in
اللعبة حتبقى
Majesty is
مملة.
preparing a
حيبقوا اللاعبين
surprise
يروحوا
gift from Monsieur
للمنافسين.
Neverett. We're
انتوا
working
خلوكم في
together
عناتكم
to make
معنا.
him a new outfit. I was
لو واحد من
about to
الشركة
go find
بيسمعني،
some gems and
ترى
wow!
العناد
A
مو طيب.
surprise present! Is it really okay for you to tell us like that, though? Oh no!
اللاعبين ما يبغوا اللاعبين ما يبغوا البربرة زي دي، خلاص تقول سكيب.
I'm not sure why, but seeing everyone
أو على
working
الأقل
towards the
يعني تكون
same
مترجمة
goal like
بالعربي،
this,
واحد
my
ها
heart
ممكن
just
شوية
won't
ها
stop racing. Paimon totally gets it.
ممكن
The
ياخذ
move's just so infectious that you get
محتوى في
swept
اللعبة
up
دي.
in the hype and you just can't stop, won't stop, right? Yeah, it is. We may be playing different
متمسكين
instruments,
بأفكارهم
but we're playing in
وبعنانهم.
harmony, making the same music. So, why'd everyone suddenly decide to give him a gift? Oh, that! Monsieur Novelette is always sending gifts to everyone in Marusi Village. So, after discussing it, we decided to make something for him ourselves. Flo handled the blueprints, and then we all picked out the materials and sewed it together. And Saran was in charge of emergency precautions to prevent things from getting totally out of control. Emergency precautions? Things getting out of control? Paimon knows that making clothes with Melusine hands is hard, but
صلى الله عليك يا
how
حبيبي.
bad could it possibly get? That depends on your definition of bad. Does it count if we ask Mamere to make a huge painting and then turn the canvas into pajamas? Oh, wow. How about that? Me too. But like Seren said, it's better if we make a respectable outfit that he can proudly wear when he's out and about. Lome's got tons of experience, so we had her get a whole bundle of fashion magazines and asked Sijuin what respectable meant before we finally settled on solemn relaxation as
والله
the
فضايح،
theme.
والله فضايح، والله فضايحك يا بستين
Relaxation.
منتشرة في
Paimon can't help
العالم.
but picture Nervalette swimming
البارح يوم
around with a
طلعت
serious look.
البارح أو قبل أمس
Oh, right. Shall
طلعت
I was so
فضايحه
busy talking with you,
منتشر
I
في
almost
العالم.
forgot my job. Sorry, I've gotta go. I can't hold everyone else up because I was enjoying myself too much. I need to find some shiny
نسوي يا
shells and
لطيف
rocks
عشان رب العالمين
pronto
يفضحوا
and grind them up
الخلاق دي
into
كلها.
shiny powder. I'm not sure if I have enough Tidalga for the dye either.
فين هذول يعني المنبطحين للغرب
Finding stuff, we're the best in the biz.
اللي يعني كذا يعملوا الغرب انه مثالي ما في مشاكل، بس المشاكل عند الدول المسلمة.
Really? You will?
رد على
Thank you
ملفات
so
ابستين.
much. Then, could you please help me find some of the shiniest, brightest barrel conches? I remember there's a bunch in the waters around here.
كأنها
2 or
عين
3
يا
should
ساتر،
be
كأنها
enough.
كأنها جمجمة من بعيد كذا كأنها
Even
جمجمة.
20 or 30 would be a piece of cake. Oh, that's way too many. I'll
اللهم
focus
صل
on
على
finding
محمد
gems over
النبي
here.
صلى الله
Good
عليه
luck
وسلم.
to us. See you soon.
أتوقع إنك نسبة.
Stand with me.
بسم الله. ايوه فهمتني. collect the brightest barrel. هي ذي اللي كانها شو اسمها ذي، اللي كانها قناديل. يمكن هذه.
Locked on! The shiniest, brightest bear. Whoa! Any shell that shiny, even underwater, has gotta be quality. Nice! Shell secured! Not a single hiccup! Ah!
اوه انتهينا.
Ah! What was that? Puka may really be in trouble! Let's go back and check on her!
اي مالك يا ابو. معليش دقيقة بس خليني اخذ هذه. فين الكائن اللطيف اللي هنا؟ عزيزي فين بيتك؟ فين بيتك؟ انت هناك؟ يلا رجع. شكلك فوق. اي والله فوق. وين راح يجي؟ ولد مين ذا؟ كان فوق الموت. أوصل من هنا. يا ابني انت فين رحت؟ اللهم اشوف بالله، اشوف بالله. يلا.
What greater pleasure is there
كأنهم
than the unexpected?
من هالتنين اللي جاي من أتلان. وذا أبوكي يشرفنا.
Puka! Are you okay? I never imagined I'd dig up an armored crab digging for gems. It's fine. Fine. I'm not hurt. Sorry for making you worry. Good thing this bishop showed up. Gobbled that nasty crab right up. Huh? Bishops eat giant crabs? Maybe they don't actually like crab that much. It doesn't look too thrilled. Oh, right! We should be focusing on... Why is there a bishop here? No clue! Never seen one around these parts before. Monsieur Novelette warned us that while some bishops are super friendly, others can be really dangerous, so we shouldn't get too close. Whew. Seems I'm pretty lucky, running into such a cute bishop like this. Man, be sure to give it a proper thank you the next time you run into it, okay? Yeah, for sure. And I'll treat it to something tasty, too. Only thing is that I'm not sure what it likes. Definitely not giant crabs, though. Tidalga? Wouldn't have thought such a big bishop would like something. Whoa! Tidalga! When'd that get there? Huh? So, this pile of Tidalga isn't yours? Nope. Haven't even had a chance to dive in yet. Did some kind soul overhear us? It looks like I really am super lucky today. Can't believe that fashion magazine horoscope was actually accurate. Then may the stars watch over us, that our gift may arrive safe and...
Oh yeah, here! These are the barrel conches we gathered. Are these enough?
Plenty! Whoa, so sparkly. I can barely open my eyes. That's just how I like to express how grateful I am. Well then, with my gems, your barrel conches, and the nice fairy's Tidalga, my mission here is complete. If everything goes this well, the clothes should be ready in a couple days. Hey, when we deliver the clothes to the Palais Marmonia, will you two come see what we made?
يعني مو ذنبهم يعني هو واجب من شركه زي كذا. مشكلة الدبسمة
Let's meet
انتوا
up
اللي
at the
سويتوا وانتوا اللي
Palais
عملتوا
Marmonia
انتوا.
then. A whole bunch of us Melazines will be there.
Sounds great! We'll be looking forward to hearing from you.
Something you wish to report? Go on. You have
اوكي.
undivided attention.
هذه ما هي قاعة القاضي، لا والله قاعة القاضي. سيدي القاضي. هديتهم لنوفلت.
Wow!
اوكي.
Long time since
So
Paimon's
cute.
seen the Palais Marmonia this busy. Puka wasn't kidding. There are a ton of Melazines. Huh?
اخ يا ربي.
Something's off, though. Everyone feels kinda... tense?
Excuse me, miss?
Mr. Gestionnaire, do you enjoy your work here in the Palais Marmonia?
Are you asking me? Well, about that, I can't really say that I'm happy, or particularly unhappy. Though I've been here for some time now, I still feel as though I only just started.
Got it. So, put another way, work at the Palais Marmonia is so exciting that it feels as though you're always filled with energy. Like you're in your prime, correct?
Exciting? Oh, no. I'm more anxious, really.
An exciting anxiety? Is being a gestionnaire really that nerve-wracking? And sure, I thought only the Marechaussee Phantom was like that.
Oh, no. It mustn't be exciting. If anything on the job excites your nerves, that means the process has already gone terribly wrong.
Oh, is that so? Sadil never mentioned anything like that.
Sadil? Oh, you mean Officer Sadil of the Marechaussee Phantom? Wait, are you her colleague?
Of course not. If we're talking ability, I definitely would have passed the exam first.
Grana, now's not the time to get competitive. Look at the poor man. He's so nervous he's sweating bullets.
Really? I thought that if someone looks really nervous during an interview, that means you're asking the right questions. Excuse me, Mr. Gestionnaire. Are there any troubles in your work life that you find difficult to discuss?
Pardon me, but interview? Am I being interviewed right now?
Well, yeah.
Oh, no. According to regulation, gestionnaires are strictly forbidden from giving private interviews, especially to parties of unknown provenance. Excuse me, Miss Melazine, but might I inquire your full name and the newspaper at which you're currently employed?
Special Reporter Lome for the Buoyant Otter Gazette.
You obviously just made that up. Lome, what happened to truth in reporting?
Does the Court of Fontaine really have a newspaper like that? I need to go check the files.
My good sir, are you feeling all right? You certainly look as though your nerves have been excited right now.
Right! The process! Sorry, good ladies. Could you please wait here for a moment? I need to go find a colleague from the publishing office.
Oh, we were just going to ask him how to get to Monsieur Neuvillett's office, yet somehow it turned into a practice interview for Lome.
Mr. Eon, there you are. The tea Miss Cornelia so kindly made for us is nearly cold. Just what have you... Oh my word, what happened here? Why are there so many Melazines?
Mr. Realte, please give me a hand. I can't possibly take care of all these Melazines myself, much less give an interview while I'm at it.
Interview? I never saw any such thing on the schedule. Which newspaper?
The Buoyant Otter Gazette.
Oh,
صدق على النبي.
really? Yet what you're holding certainly doesn't look like an otter.
Of course not. This happens to be the one we're looking for this time.
This blue creature can't be me, can it? Looks nothing like me.
Hey! Watch what you're calling a blue creature! This is none other than the eminent Monsieur Neuvillette!
Huh?
I see. Mr. Eon, please refrain from undue alarm. I understand that your heavy workload and lack of sleep might have left you rather tightly wound, but you must remain calm. As you well know, the world looks profoundly different through Melazine eyes. Thus, it is entirely possible that to them, the Iudex appears, well, like that.
Pretty much. Monsieur Neuvillette actually looks a bit different to every Melazine. So we split the difference.
Ah, you split the difference. I see, a most judicious approach. In that case, might I inquire what matter you wish to see Monsieur Neuvillette about?
We're here to give him a gift.
Gun salute! 21 gun salute from Monsieur Neuvillette! Whew, that was a close call. We almost told someone else about the secret gift again.
A gun salute? Inside the Palais Mermonia? Inside the Iudex's office?
Mr. Realte, please calm down. You're also becoming unduly alarmed.
Can you see something? Paimon's getting scared. Please don't make Paimon beg! Stop rubbernecking! I can't sympathize, but it looks like Royalty's really about to call the guards. And if he really calls Neuvillette over, then the surprise they worked so hard to prepare will be for nothing. What do you mean, this? Do what exactly?
Traveler! Paimon!
Ah, it's you.
Traveler! Feels like ages since I last saw you. Ha! That's great to hear. As you can see, this place hasn't changed a bit.
Pardon me, but are you with the Melazines? Point is, wonderful. The problem has suddenly solved itself. Monsieur Neuvillette is currently in his office and should not be receiving any other guests at this time. You may proceed. You're too gracious. We shan't delay you or your Melazine friends any longer, save for one minor thing.
Eh? What's that?
While inside the Palais Mermonia, particularly in the offices, please ensure that any items you're holding remain below head level. Otherwise, our most enthusiastic colleagues will doubtlessly assume you have a special request that you plan to seek assistance with.
Got it. We were only holding it because everyone was scared of getting lost in the court of Fontaine. But now that we've reached our destination, Puka, if you would.
Sure, Flo. Putting it away. Oh, so that's what it was for. It's fine. With the two of us here, there's no way you're getting lost. Come on. Nervalette's office is right over there.
Please take care, everyone.
والله العظيم الواحد يعيش ويشوف اشياء ويشوف غرايب وعجائب.
I have to keep an eye on the deployment of guards at all times.
ايش هذا؟ ايش هذا؟ ايش هذا يا انسه منال السعدان؟
Okay then. Please leave.
ها الجماعة راحوا الحفلة.
Where could we all take? Is today
طبعاً.
Melusine family quite the hub?
Sadine!
Hey everyone, come on in. Monsieur Neuvillette's just inside.
خش 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 خش.
Ah, I thought it might be you. I had heard Melazine voices and went to the window for a look, only to find the angle was wrong and I couldn't see a thing. I trust you encountered no difficulties on your way?
No, not at all. Well, not exactly.
I see. Lome, you were indeed the first at fault here. You must secure the consent of others before making requests, and mustn't impede their duties or daily lives. Extra caution should be exercised with matters such as interviews.
I see. I'm sorry.
The what, Gazette?
It's nothing. I'll go find them both and apologize right now.
Hey, remember to greet them politely first, even when you're apologizing.
Yes, that should suffice. Lecturing has never been my strong suit. Now, back to the matter at hand. How might I help you all today?
It's probably best if the Melazines tell you themselves. Oh, Jones. We were all so busy making a gift, we never stopped to plan how to actually give it to Monsieur Neuvillette so it feels like a surprise.
it'd be perfect if we could actually give a gun salute right about now. Kaboom, boom! It'd be totally... Wait, no! No gun salutes allowed in offices, right? If only Lome was here. She's so carefree. Lome, come on. It's our hour of need. I'm back! Those two gentlemen are both great people. They not only didn't scold me, but they even served me tea, too. Huh? Why haven't you given him the clothes yet? I already finished 2 whole cups. She just said it like it was nothing.
Clothes?
That's, Yeah, you're right.
My thanks. You must have gone through quite a bit of trouble to make this. Was that too curt? Might it seem cold? Is just a smile enough? They clearly invested great effort into the surprise for me, and I am truly delighted. My reaction ought to match that level of happiness. How would human parents express their joy when they receive a gift their children painstakingly prepared? If only Siegewien was here. She understands many techniques for human interaction and would understand this matter far better.
It was no trouble at all, really.
Yeah, that's right. With everyone pitching in, we finished in no time flat.
The traveler in...
Perhaps I should consider this from another perspective. Seeing others use gifts I've given them gives me a feeling of contentment. Thus, it can be inferred that the reverse is also true. Might I ask you all to wait for a moment? I'd like to try it on.
Of course you can! Oh, is it happening? Even the Traveler and Paimon haven't seen the finished product yet. Finally, we get to witness Melusine handiwork!
اوه عجيب سيد القاضي، رهيب سيد القاضي، تبدو أنيقة.
Well?
You look awesome, Your Honor. تبدو أنيقا سيد
Splendid.
القاضي.
Both the Melusines and I are delighted to hear that.
Oh, it looks gorgeous! Plus, now Paimon gets what solemn relaxation is.
Ah, indeed. It is aptly suited for non-official occasions. Moreover, if I'm not mistaken, this outfit seems to have a certain exotic feel?
Hinai, that's our Monsieur Novelette.
We heard Siegewien mention you'd gone to Chenyu Vale in Liyue and really enjoyed yourself there. So, we thought that if we could make an outfit that matches their local styles, you could wear it on future vacations there.
That was very thoughtful of you. They really went out of their way for me. To do their gift justice, I must find time to return there, bring back some more gifts. But what should I buy? I suppose I shall decide once I get there. I can ask the locals for recommendations.
It was mostly Flo. After all, she made the design and tailored it all by herself.
Yeah! Flo's gonna be a super duper amazing fashion designer one day. She'll be famous all over Fontaine. Hey, that's going a bit overboard. It's not like it was all me. For example, if Puka hadn't risked her neck to get the ingredients for the dyes...
We can skip that part. Monsieur Neuvillette might worry.
What happened?
It's really nothing. Okay, fine. Here goes.
A bishop that likes Tidalga. I see. I understand. You are truly fortunate the traveler was there to help. But next time you go out, it might be safer not to go alone.
Okay, I understand.
Also, listening to your story, it seems you were aided by a bishop?
Yeah, I'd love to see it again. Give it a big thank you. Hey, you guys think that maybe it was the one who left the Tidalga?
I'm a bit concerned about her well-being lately. As I don't have any pressing duties, perhaps.
We've stayed too long, haven't we?
We really should get going while it's still early.
Excellent. In that case, allow me to accompany you.
Huh? Really? Oh, if we go now, we can make it back in time to treat you and the traveler to dinner.
All right! Blubber profiterole, poisson seafood soup, poisson shop.
Not enjoying the melazines, have you?
And why not? Come, let's go together.
Work is work. Same.
نوصل الميلوزين يعني انه كذا انه نحن كذا وصلناه بدل ما نمشي معاهم المسافه دي كل هيك نوصل والله بعد طبعا نوبلت خلينا اجبرنا يعني نوصلهم اوكي هو نوبلت معانا ما نقدر يخليهم يروحوا لحالهم لانهم يعني بيقولوا اطفال ويخاف عليهم يصير لهم شيء قطاع طرق ناس عنصريين
Come on out now. It's me.
Come on out. It's me.
Passive! Passive! Whoa, it's Passive!
أهلا وسهلا.
You know Neuvillette?
Passive? This is how you address her then?
That's what she meant? Oh, and to think that it used to keep Paimon up at night, tossing and turning. Even lost sleep over it. Hello? Melusine! Capel!
Puka, allow me to introduce you. This here is the nice bishop lady who helped you before.
Whoa! Bishops can turn into Melusines? That's so cool! Now we can hold hands. Thank you for saving me. How about I treat you to a nice meal? Tidalga? Hmm? Yeah! Tidalga! 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 Tidalga!
I take it you really like Tidalga? Wait, that means you gave us your favorite food. Wow! Thank you so much!
Thank you, Passive.
Passive! Nouvelle Kapow!
If that's the case, why not picnic here with us?
I'll handle the food. I caused everyone so much trouble back at the Palais Marmonia. It's the least I can do.
Then I'll prep some Tidalga for Passive.
Tidalga much.
she must have had too much Tidalga and wishes to return to the water.
Hey, like you're any different. Passive leave. Wait, hold on a second. Huh? I don't know where she lives, or when we'll see each other again. If only I could give her something to remember me by. Oh, I know. Here, for you. Ah! Nouvelle, passive! Nouvelle, good thing! Amazing! She recognized it right away!
That is most certainly a very good thing. The board, I mean.
Melusine! Passive! Melusine! Good thing! Nouvelle! Good thing! Paimon! Good thing! Traveler! Good thing! Still the same old passive, huh? Gone in a flash.
No need to worry. She already considers Fontaine her new home. We'll see her again. Learning to share is part of the process of joining the group. It's a most astute observation. I too have learned much from humanity. And now that I think about it, this learning process actually began a long, long time ago.
Monsieur Nervalette, are you thinking about the past?
Yes. It was after I was born, but before I had joined the court of Fontaine. Though I do not know why I was born with human form, this fact forced me to learn about the way humans live. At that time, I was constantly perplexed by all kinds of questions, such as how human language could record history, how they produced things and traded. And why they insisted on using the flesh and blood of a god as a medium of exchange. Could not pebbles and seashells serve the same purpose?
Maybe because rocks and shells break easily.
And gods do not?
They probably do.
Indeed. Fortunately, we have ample time. Very true. Time flows where our gaze does not linger, showing the way to those who are lost. Rather than dwelling on such things, it is far better to live in the now. On that note, I believe it is high time I began planning my next vacation.
gift from sea separate. الحمد لله خلصناها.
Monsieur Novelette, can I ask a question?
Of course you may.
كيف يعني
I've heard that Leo has fire wrapped in paper. Lights that can grant any wish. Is that true?
Fire wrapped in paper? Wouldn't it break? And isn't that dangerous?
Yeah, that's right. If your wish is to burn the whole house down, then it might come true.
Whoa, Puka. Where'd you learn to joke like that?
يلا الحمد لله تمت على خير.
I wasn't joking.
Well, there is something like that. They're called Shao lanterns. They aren't dangerous if properly handled, but they do not actually have the power to grant wishes. I'm sorry.
You don't need to apologize.
اي والله هو تقدر هو تقدر تقول يعني كمان لو كان في مقام ابوهم.
How about I bring some back for you once I visit Liyue?
That'd be amazing! And it'd be even better if you can take some more pictures this time.
Consider it done.
الحمد لله رب العباد خلصناها الحمد لله. والله صورة والله حاجة لطيفة صراحة. سيدي القاضي. ما يعطوا نوبلة لبس. يعني ودي لو انهم يعطوه لبس. ممكن في السوق. عجيب لا والله ما عندي. لا والله ما عندي يا الليل يا الليل. طيب لا هذا الشهر يبغانا نسحب، لازم نسحب، لازم نسحب. أوه الله ايش العشرة الوسخة ذي؟ استغفر الله العظيم. يا الله يا ربي يا رحمن. يلا الله المستعان، بسيطة إن شاء الله.
Osmanthus wine tasted.
Ad Astra Abyssa. Thank you for
Now, think about it. There'll be an extra.
Where could they be? This is turning into a major headache.
لوقا هذا أنت، هذا من الأرض اللي من ذكراي.
What now, boss? Forget our brothers and sisters over at the lighthouse waiting to get to work. If we don't have enough fuel, it's lights out for the entire camp.
Yeah, we gotta think of something, squad leader.
Don't worry. Head back to your posts. I'll take care of this. Traveler, Paimon, good to see you.
Hey there, Eitlua! Why's everyone gathered here at the entrance?
It's fine. Just a minor issue, really. And I'm already on the case.
Come on, Eitlua! You're always trying to fix things by yourself on the down low. Just tell us, it couldn't hurt. Or is it because you're too embarrassed to say?
No way. I just don't want everyone in town worrying about things that I can handle on my own. But since you're both part of the investigation squad now, I won't treat you like outsiders. Still, this isn't exactly the place for a chat. Come on in. I'll tell you more inside.
Squad leader, I've compiled what data we have on the bases we can still control. My report is over at the command post.
Got it. Thanks, Roland.
Squad leader, our comrades in the east seem to have butted heads with the Fatui. They say they're going to send someone over.
Got it. I'll be over as
طيب يا
soon as I
جماعة
can.
خلونا نروح نصلي وبنرجع إن شاء الله. إن شاء الله قريب.
Jeez, Itlua. Are you always this busy?
Recently, yes. There's just so much work to catch up on.
Where do you want to go next? If you'd like to see Liyue's tourist spots, I have a few references. Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Every journey has its final day. Don't rush. Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Where do you want to go next? If you'd like to see Liyue's tourist spots, I have a few references. Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth, and those that come across Liyue tend to stay a while. So it is where many things come to settle. Every journey has its final day. Don't rush. Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth. And those that come across Liyue tend to stay a while. So it is where many things come to settle. Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Where do you want to go next? If you'd like to see Liyue's tourist spots, I have a few references. Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth. And those that come across Liyue tend to stay a while. So it is where many things come to settle. Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Where do you want to go next? If you'd like to see Liyue's tourist spots, I have a few references. Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth, and those that come across Liyue tend to stay a while. So it is where many things come to settle. Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Every journey has its final day. Don't rush. Where do you want to go next? If you'd like to see Liyue's tourist spots, I have a few references. Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
Why?
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Every journey has its final day. Don't rush. Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Where do you want to go next? If you'd like to see Liyue's tourist spots, I have a few references. Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth, and those that come across Liyue tend to stay a while. So it is where many things come to settle. Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Where do you want to go next? If you'd like to see Liyue's tourist spots, I have a few references. Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth, and those that come across Liyue tend to stay a while. So it is where many things come to settle. Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Every journey has its final day. Don't rush. Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth, and those that come across Liyue tend to stay a while. So it is where many things come to settle. Every journey has its final day. Don't rush. Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth, and those that come across Liyue tend to stay a while. So it is where many things come to settle. Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Every journey has its final day. Don't rush. Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth. And those that come across Liyue tend to stay a while. So it is where many things come to settle. Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Every journey has its final day. Don't rush. Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth. And those that come across Liyue tend to stay a while. So it is where many things come to settle. Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Where do you want to go next? If you'd like to see Liyue's tourist spots, I have a few references. Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Every journey has its final day. Don't rush. Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Where do you want to go next? If you'd like to see Liyue's tourist spots, I have a few references. Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth. And those that come across Liyue tend to stay a while. So it is where many things come to settle. Every journey has its final day. Don't rush. Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth. And those that come across Liu tend to stay a while. So it is where many things come to settle. Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Where do you want to go next? If you'd like to see Liyue's tourist spots, I have a few references. Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth. And those that come across Liu tend to stay a while. So it is where many things come to settle. Where do you want to go next? If you'd like to see Liyue's tourist spots, I have a few references. Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth. And those that come across Liyue tend to stay a while. So it is where many things come to settle. Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Where do you want to go next? If you'd like to see Liyue's tourist spots, I have a few references. Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth. And those that come across Liyue tend to stay a while. So it is where many things come to settle. Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Every journey has its final day. Don't rush. Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth. And those that come across Liyue tend to stay a while. So it is where many things come to settle. Every journey has its final day. Don't rush.
رجعنا لكم يا حبايب. انظرونا.
You know, Paimon's been wanting to ask for a while now. What are these vehicle thingies we keep seeing in the Lightkeepers camps? They kind of look like food trucks, don't you think? It'd be awesome if you really could cook up there. But Paimon has a feeling there's more to these things than meets the eye.
ليش مسكر؟
What? Yeah, that wasn't what Paimon was getting at.
Oh, these? Officially, they're called moon wagons. They're transportation tools we made by modifying Snezhnayan mechanical vehicles. You can think of them as Kuvaki-powered mobile lighthouses. They're not quick by any means, but they save us a whole lot of trouble and manpower when it comes to transporting supplies. As for cooking functionality, I hadn't actually given that any thought. But you know, if we did install a toaster in there... Oh, no. Filling stomachs is a key part of Aratnik's duties too. Thanks for reminding me of that, Paimon. A proper food truck would save us from having to build makeshift stone stoves just to eat a hot meal.
Right? And that way, you could even hold your own bonfire parties, too! Except, everyone does seem really busy. Not sure they'd be in the mood for that.
Actually, I really hope that one day, we can. Just the thought of it makes me smile. But that day will have to wait. For now, at least.
Yeah, it's all because of the wild hunt, isn't it?
Yes. Flint's did send word from the south that the strongest wild hunt anomaly we know of has been destroyed with your help. But it continues to cause havoc elsewhere, so there's no easing off for us. Not only must we shore up our bases themselves, we also need to ensure that the roads are clear, which entails dispatching Ratniki at regular intervals to patrol vast areas of land.
Whew. Just listening to all that is kind of tiring already. You Lightkeepers sure have it tough.
And that's just the basics. The real danger lies with those wild hunt outbreaks that suddenly just appear out of nowhere. Such tasks are all handled by Gramps, Flynn's, Olav, and those guys. I can't have Gramps fretting over every last thing, so I've taken over handling of the groundwork. Honestly, compared to our shortage of manpower, supply prep is nothing. To continue on the topic of food, even the best cook in the world couldn't do anything without ingredients. Over the years, many of our former bases have fallen into disrepair, making them ill-suited for long-term postings. At the moment, everyone has to shuttle back and forth between our camps, and that's turning this place into a permanent base. And most importantly, what's a Lightkeeper stronghold without a lighthouse?
So, you want to build one here?
Exactly. We'll need it if we're to stand any chance against the Wild Hunt's attacks. Which is easy to say, but in practice, I think you've seen enough to know it's not going too smoothly.
Oh, right! Paimon almost forgot that we were here to help. So, what's the issue?
Well, building our encampment will require lots of fuel and supplies. Generally, we bring it all in on moon wagons, all the way from Pyramida. If only it were so simple. The main problem is, we need a special kind of oil refined using Kuvaki. It's true that the plants nearby are full of Kuvaki, and they'll keep us going. For a while, at least. But supplying the fuel for a lighthouse is a whole other ballgame. Unfortunately, though, there's been no sign of the supplies that should have arrived last night. Valdis is in charge of transport, and he's always been meticulous, so it's unlikely that he got careless and missed the timing or something. And that's precisely why I'm worried that they might have encountered some trouble.
وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته. خير الحمد لله.
There's always a way out of every jam. Even if that means being trapped inside a sealed barrel or getting buried neck deep. Surely this can't be any worse than that.
Don't tell me that's actually happened. I guess I underestimated you two again.
Anyway, we can have a look around. Maybe they've just lost their way.
Maybe so. Anyway, there's no time to lose, so follow me.
Yep. Let's move.
وفقك الله وبارك الله فيك. توفيق يا رب. الله يسر منا وامر كربه من المسلمين والمسلمات. حياك الله، شرفتنا ونورتنا. بارك الله فيك.
Strange. I thought I just heard something. Almost like...
توفيق الله يسعدك. حياك الله، نشوفك إن شاء الله على خير.
Have you noticed something, Eilua?
بارك الله فيك.
Never mind that for now.
نشوفك
Look
إن
over
شاء الله
there.
على خير.
I think that's our missing
في
transport.
أمان الله.
Well, that's weird. That's the vehicle, all right, but there doesn't seem to be anyone around.
Huh? Is someone there? Help! Please, help me! Squad leader! Thank the gods you're here! Please, help me!
Valdis, how did you end up here?
It's a long story, but the barrier created by these mandragoras can't be broken from inside, so I've been stuck in here for almost the whole day!
Something about this doesn't quite add up. This place isn't on the main road from Pyramida, nor is it some sort of shortcut. And as for the mandragoras, they wouldn't usually bother passersby unless they were trespassing on their territory. In short, I'd like an explanation as to how you ended up here, and a reasonable one at that, or you might have to stay in there a while longer.
Whoa! You don't usually see Eilua getting angry. Oh, that's true. Guess being an adventurer really does have its advantages. It's a good thing we're only honorary squad members, or we'd be subject to his discipline too.
All right. Last night, I found the path to our camp blocked by a large group of mandragoras. You know how I like studying insects and plants, Squad Leader, and it was such a rare sight to see this many mandragoras gathered in one place. I didn't want to miss the opportunity, so I followed them all the way here. But then... I'm so sorry. I'll take responsibility for this, I promise. How about...
You're right. We can discuss the breaking of regulations after we get back. For now, let's concentrate on getting him out of here. I could use your help again, Traveler.
Thank you.
Just doing what you're good at won't cut it, you know. Sometimes the only way to grow stronger is to step out of your comfort zone. They say that the calmer things seem on the surface, the more likely that danger lurks in the shadows. Not sure if that's always true, but it never hurts to stay alert. Just doing what you're good at won't cut it, you know. Sometimes the only way to grow stronger is to step out of your comfort zone. They say that the calmer things seem on the surface, the more likely that danger lurks in the shadows. Not sure if that's always true, but it never hurts to stay alert.
ليش هذا خير نوقف هنا ونكمل إن شاء الله
Just doing
بعدين.
what you're good at
استودعكم
won't
الله
cut it, you
في لقاء
know.
آخر.
Sometimes
السلام
the
عليكم
only
ورحمة
way
الله
to grow
وبركاته.
stronger is to step out of your comfort zone.